Welcome back to Art of Etude, and here we are, with the final caprice of the Road Marathon. Since this is a slow-fast caprice that combines many of the things found in the previous caprices, I'm just going to take this chance to cover a general topic present in pretty much every piece, that is, the mechanics of shifting. In order to develop a sense of fluency and confidence when it comes to shifting, and also above the matter of simply just reaching one's destination, to give ourselves the option of different kinds of shifts, musically speaking, I've always found it helpful to use two contrasting approaches, slow active and fast passive. But before getting into those, I want to first touch on the important role of the thumb in shifting. The thumb should have sufficient strength in general to begin with, for it to be independent and flexible enough to lift and slide up and down the neck by itself, and also have the choice of assuming subtly different positions without feeling the need to squeeze. When it comes to how the thumb could play an active role in relation to the other fingers during shifts, I've always found it helpful to anticipate the shifting motion with the thumb, so generally letting it stay a little bit more in front when shifting up, though not unnaturally so, and slightly back when shifting down. This way, it always acts as a stabilizing anchor point, could also allow us more freedom in the fingers during the shift. Now back to the two approaches. When faced with a new shift and a new passage, it's good to start with the slow active approach. And by that I mean conscious and meticulous mapping of the neck and fingerboard with the fingers, and feeling the resistance in every part of the motion and being aware of what it takes physically to get from one point to another slowly. Initial insecurity can lead to excess tension, so it's very important to be conscious of that and to try to remain as loose as possible during this process, no matter how slow, especially the muscles in the forearm and hand. Once this way of working becomes more comfortable, let's jump immediately to the other extreme, fast passive. The sudden contrast between these two approaches is what makes this process compelling and effective, in my experience. So in contrast to the previous one, the fast passive approach involves releasing the tension in the fingers and jumping quickly from place to place, almost nonchalantly. And this is where this becomes a good mental exercise. Of course, we should always aim to nail every shift in practice, but at the same time, to train the mind to just go for it and to not overthink and dwell on the preparation too much, as if instilled with the confidence that we'll just nail it anyway. So, once we get used to this, we could always go back and forth between the two approaches and also work in between. Let's say, take the slow active approach and gradually increase the speed of the shifting motion until it becomes quick and snappy. The possibilities of working in between are endless. Alright, that's that. Here we come to the end of the marathon, more than 2 years in the making actually, and thank you so much for having taken part in this journey with me. As we head into a new year, I'd love to hear from you in the comments below on whether and how this series has perhaps impacted your technical work and practice, and also what content you'd like to see from me moving forward. Could be anything, not just pedagogical material. But anyway, stay safe, wishing you a great start to 2021, and see you next time. Cheers.